Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video, if you can see, is a little different. I mean, not see actually, if you can hear, it's a little different. Yep, I know, my voice. So the reason why so today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how I make my Roblox GFX. So the first step you need to do is open Roblox Studio. You click it, double click it, and it should open the Roblox Studio. Once you have this, now click base plate. So once you have this Roblox Studio, now you have to import your character. So to import your avatar or character, all you gotta do, oh my gosh. Okay, so once you have this, now it's time to load your character. So to load your character, at the top you see plugins, and at the bottom it should see load character. But if you don't have load character yet, I will show you how to download it. So to download load character, you go in here, home, click toolbox, and search. Wait, no, you don't have to search yet. Go in here on the models and click the plugins, which is at the bottom one, and search load character, and there you go. Now once you search load character, it should pop up at the really top one. Oh wait, no, this is not the one. This one, it has 4,446 votes on it. It has more votes than the pro one. The pro one costs 25 Robux, but you don't need the pro one. Yeah, anyways, you have to click that and install it. Once you install it, it should pop up in here in plugins and load character. So once you have that, click the load character. Now you have to put the person's username that you want to make GFX with. So I'm gonna put my username right now because for just an example. So before you spawn it, click this. It says spawn at origin, so click spawn at origin and click spawn R6. There you go. Now you have your character. All you have to do is at the top it says view and click explore. So once you click explore, click the username, the character's username, click that. It should highlight, make sure it highlights with blue, and right click, go at the bottom, and you should see export selection. So you're gonna export in here. So I'm gonna create a new folder. So let me just make it like it's just gonna name it tutorial. You can name it whatever you want, but I'm gonna name mine tutorial. Yes, I'm gonna, yeah. Yes. So once you make your so once you create your folder, now you have to put the username. So I'm gonna put, you can name it whatever you want, but I'm gonna name my file my username so it's easy to find it. So example, there you go. And after that, now save. Okay, now after you export your character, now you're gonna move into Blender. So what I usually make my GFX with is with regs because it's easy. So I will put this woman rig link in the description if you guys need it. So to download the woman rig, you pretty much have to click this. It says download, click that. Then it should pop up with this. So it will pop up yours with this. It depends what device you use. I'm using Windows, so now I have to click this, rig, and default. And there you go, it should pop up with the rig. So to move around, you hold Shift, and this thing right here at the top, I'm not sure what's it called, but I will put it in the screen. that. So this is how you move around. So to actually move around is W to move forward, A to move at the left side, S to move backwards, D to move left side, and E to move at the top, and Q to move at the bottom. So yeah, so once you do that, now to select like this, what you're gonna do is hold left click in your mouse and click the head part. So we don't need this head part because it has faces on it. If you can see, it has eyes and mouth, so we don't need that in your GFX. So to delete it, you pretty much have to click in your keyboard X and delete. Oh, okay. Anyways, now you don't have the head part now. Now select the torso, go in here at the right side, and you should see this. Type editor at the top, click that, and go to shader editor. Now you have this shader editor. You go in here, texture, it should be color orange, and click this file in here, click that, and select the folder that you just saved from Roblox Studio. Oh no, mine is lagging, I'm so sorry. So I saved mine in here at Roblox and tutorial. So I saved mine right here. So double click it and the texture should pop out in here. So now after that, you're gonna add the accessories and the head. So to add the accessories and the head, go in here at the top left, you should see it says File, Import, and Wavefront OBJ. But before you import the accessories in the head, at the right side you see geometry. Click that, and click at the bottom, it says split by group. Click that. And then now you have to after you do that, now you have to find the character that you just export from the Roblox Studio. So I save mine in here at the tutorial, and then once you find it, it should see the username.obj. Double click that, and there you go. And I'm not really sure why mine looks like this. Yours shouldn't look. Yours doesn't look like this, but this happens to me a lot of times. So if this happens to you, all you pretty much have to do is click the torso, go in here, the shader editor, go in here, there you go. Now you guys know what I mean. So go in here, click this folder, now find the texture, mine's right here, there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna select them all, not all of them, but just this one. I'm gonna select them. So to rotate, to face this way perfectly, where the rig face at, all you gotta do is in your keyboard click RZ90, do that 2 times, RZ90 and RZ90, there you go. Okay, so you're gonna click the torso, hold shift and click the arms and the legs and delete, because we don't need that because we already have one right here. Now you have to select all the head and the accessories part and connect in here, and there you go, it's done. So yeah, now we're gonna do the fun part actually. So the fun part is in here. Make sure to click the torso or the head. So the fun part, it's in this part. I'm gonna go one by one in here at the top, 2 at the bottom. So yeah, let's begin in here at the render properties. So at the render properties, you can see in here it says render engine. Make sure to click this. Make sure to pick the cycle one. Once you pick the cycle ones at the simpling render, you should put it 160. That's where I usually put. And then once you click that, once you put this, now you go to performance, then the tiles part, tiles X, put put 16, and then do the same thing at the Y one, 16. There you go. Now you're done with that. Go at the output properties. So at the output properties, I don't want to change everything in there, so I'm gonna leave it like this. The output properties, the only thing I changed is the camera size, so I'm not gonna change the camera size. I'm just gonna leave it like that. So the next part is view layer properties. So you don't need to change everything in there, except in here the last one says denoising. So click that, make sure to check it. So once you do that, go in here, it says world properties. So once you see it, click it. It should look like a world. What is that called? It's like, yeah, okay. So click this one. It says surface. Click use nodes, and then go in here at the color. At the right side of the color, you can see there's a little tiny circle, so you have to click that and click environment texture. There you go. So to do that, to select the picture, you go in this website. It called HDRI Heaven. I will put it link in description. So you should see this, and yeah, you should see this. So what I usually choose, so go in here sunrise and sunset, and click the, where is it? Okay, so click this one. It says sunset in the ᴍᴏʀᴇ, I guess that's how you say it. I'm not sure how do you pronounce it, but click it. Once you click it, if you can see, it says downloads, and then click the bottom one. It says 8K. Click that, and you should see this. So once you download it, I already downloaded it a couple of times. So once you download it, you go in here. It says open, and then find the folder that you just saved. I saved mine in downloads. Oh no, it's lagging again. So I saved mine in downloads. In here, that I'm gonna say sun. Yeah, I saved mine right here. Yeah, if you can see, I pretty much download some of them. Right, yeah, some of them. But once you download it, once you see it, you have to double click it. If you can see, you see nothing. So all you gotta go is go here at the bottom. You should see this. There's 4 little circles, and then click this one. It should say Viewport Shading. Click that. There you go. Oh, right. So a lot of people questioning me this, why the head or the scissor isn't visible. So all to fix that, click it and go here at the right side. It says material properties. Click that. Scroll down the bottom until you see alpha. So we have to click that and scroll up and click image texture, and that should do it. Yeah, my hair is gone now, so I'm gonna make it image texture again. If that happens to you, click this right here, open image, and then find the texture. Where is it? This happens to me a lot of times, so don't worry. So there you go. So once you do that, now you have to add a camera. So to add this camera is Shift A, and you should see it says camera. Click that and go in here. Go in here in the camera symbol, and then you can pretty much select what camera angle you want. So I'm gonna put the camera angle from here, because I'm gonna make this a thumbnail. I'm gonna put the letters in there. So once you do that, now you go back in here, and you can do whatever pose you want. So I'm gonna do my pose right now. So instead of like rotating in here at the foot, if you can see the rotated is at the foot. So instead, so to fix that, select all of them. The top left, you should see it says edit, and then select the bottom one. It should see operator search, like that, and search origin. There you go. And now click the set origin, and click the second one, origin to geometry. Then there you go. Now you can um select the stuff that you want to rotate it. There you go. That's more easier. Now you can do whatever pose you want. So I'm gonna make a pose in here really quick. So if you can see, this is a little simple pose. Yeah, that's that pose is kind of a little awkward. Oh yeah, so I forgot to say this. I knew it. I'm gonna forget something. Okay. So to go to pose mode, like if you can see, I'm in pose mode. I can do whatever I want in the reg pose. So to go with that, at the bottom, wait, let me go in here. So to do pose mode, at the bottom you should see it says object mode. Click that, and you should find pose mode. So click pose mode, and now you're in pose mode. You can do whatever pose you want. So I'm gonna leave it in here. Yeah, you could pretty much do your own thing in there. So once you're done doing your pose, I'm gonna add the lightning. So to add the lightning, Shift A, and click light, and sun. There you go. So I'm gonna face the sun in that way. I'm gonna face the lightning that way, and then I'm gonna point it about my head or my neck. Yeah, there you go. Now I'm gonna select the color lightning. I go in here at view shading, and then the left at the right side you can see it says color. Click that, and click the eyedropper. So this is when you select what color you want for the lightning. So example, I'm gonna um I want my lightning to be color pink in here, like that. Select pink. So if you can see, the lightning is color pink. Now I'm gonna doing the straight. The straight is pretty much, it's actually just how bright is your lightning gonna be. So example, I'm gonna put 5. If you can see, the lightning is really bright. Let me move my head for a second. Okay, there. So yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it to 5. It looks cute, right? So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. You can add any room models you want, but I'm gonna add, but I'm gonna just leave my tutorial like this so it's easy to, explain for me, because every time I make, yeah, if you can see, like earlier, this is how many times I create the, to make this tutorial. It's actually took so long. I started when it's yesterday, I think. I started when it's yesterday, like all day yesterday. I'm trying to make this tutorial, but it's really confusing. So this is pretty much what you do. So now you have to render it. To render, you can click in your keyboard F12, or at the top left you can see it says render and render image. So it will took a while to render. So I'll be right back to you guys when it's done rendering. So here it is, it's done rendering. Once it's done rendering, now it's time to save the image. So to save the image, at the top left you can see it says image. You have to click that and click save as. Now you have to save whatever folder you want. I usually save my GFX in here. That. Then it says you did 77. This is my 77 times making GFX. So yeah, you can name it whatever you want and save as image. And that's pretty much what you do. So yeah. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching to my video. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching to my video, how I do my Roblox GFX. So if you have question, comment down below and I'd be happy to answer it. So I'm sorry my explanation is really bad. I'm bad at explaining everything. I'm still learning grammar. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Make sure comment down below if you want to see a part 2, like what filter I do for Roblox GFX. So yeah, anyways, I love you guys so much. See you in my next video. Peace.
Put your hands, excuse me.